coming to you from beautiful Dominicalito, Costa Rica. My name is Alan, and today I'm going to talk to you about the new Apple Watch Ultra and how it holds up surfing in the South Pacific. Now, before I begin, I'm not a content creator, I'm not an influencer. This is actually one of the first videos that I've ever made. And the reason that I'm making this video is as I searched all the different platforms, I couldn't find the answer to one burning question. And that is, how does the new watch band for the Apple Watch Ultra hold up in surf conditions? Here in the South Pacific of Costa Rica where I live, we don't always get the biggest waves, but they have a lot of power behind them. And obviously one of the biggest concerns that one would have is losing their watch while surfing. I've had every single Apple Watch since the very first one, and recently have been surfing with the Apple Watch 6. When the Apple Watch Ultra came out, it obviously caught my attention as an action watch and knew that I had to have it. But when I saw the band, I had questions about whether or not it was actually going to hold up in powerful surf conditions. So that's the question I'm going to answer for you today. I'm going to take it out for a spin. We have a beautiful, beautiful low tide that's coming into high tide. So I'm going to start off with some smaller waves and then hopefully get a few larger before too many people get out here this morning. Now with that said, I'm 53 years old. I only started surfing when I'm 48, so I'm not really an expert level yet, but hope that I can get out there and show you some good stuff and whether or not this band holds up to the hype. So let's go surfing. Alright, we're back and the reviews are in. Apple once again managed to give us a solid 10 out of 10. So just did my first surf session with the Apple Watch Ultra using the Ocean Band, and the Ocean Band did not disappoint. Now the reason I had this question is in the past I have not had good luck with any sort of watch band that has a pin. I've had them actually come loose and fall off of my wrist before. This band did not disappoint. So one important thing to note, when you get your new Ocean Band, this little piece right here, this little loop where you stick the watch band through to catch, does not come on. You're going to size this when you first put the watch band on and clamp it into the holes that correspond with the size of your wrist. What I will tell you is once you loop this through and get it where you want it, the pull through to the titanium loop is super snug, and you actually have to pull it through and then loop it over. This band did not disappoint. It did not come loose at any point, nor did I ever feel it slip or feel like it was going to fall off. And this was a huge, huge test for me. That's why I made this video. I have not seen anybody review this actual band and whether or not they felt secure in the ocean. Now, one downfall, I do not like this watch band on a daily basis. It is too heavy, it's too thick, and it's too hot. So as you'll notice, I've switched to the Alpine Loop Band, which I love. It's breathable, it's light, I can barely notice that the watch is there. So this is my day-to-day, but for surfing, I will only be using the Ocean Band, 100%. Now, two quick things that I'm going to give you before I end this video. One is that on the Apple Watch Ultra, I swear I notice a difference in GPS tracking. Using the Dawn Patrol app, one of the things that I noticed is on my Apple Watch 6, I was not getting credit for all of the waves that I was catching. I tried different speeds, whether it was slow, medium, or fast, but the Apple Watch 6 was missing a lot of my waves. The GPS on the Apple Watch Ultra definitely seems different, whether it's in my mind, whether it's made up, I don't know, but I definitely got more credit for the waves that I was actually catching versus my previous watch. Second and final thing is battery life. Holy cow. Right now, I am only charging this watch every 3 days. With my Apple Watch 6, if I were to do 2 hours of surfing and wear it the rest of the day, I would be lucky to make it through the end of the day without having to recharge. And that's taking really good care of it. With this one, I can surf 2 hours, wear it all day, and then wear it for 3 more days. So the battery life is insane. So if you have any questions about my experience with the Ocean Band or the Apple Watch Extra, please drop them in the comments. I'll happily respond as best I can. I hope you enjoyed this video, and Pura Vida from Costa Rica. Have a great day, guys.